In this video, I'll show you how to create an assignment where students create a Google Doc and submit it once, but continue to add content to the document over the course of the semester. This is useful when you wish to have a running document with feedback rather than separate submissions. You may use a single rubric to give the students scores and feedback as the semester progresses. First, go to the module where you wish to add the assignment. Click the plus sign and then click Create Assignment. Name the assignment and click Add Item. Next, click the link to the assignment and click Edit. You'll want to add some specific instructions for students in order to be sure they know how to create and submit their Google Doc here. Then scroll down to the other settings such as points and assignment group. Then make it an online submission and choose website URL. Add any availability and due date and click Save and Publish. Now let's take a look at the assignment from the student perspective so you'll know how to answer any questions. Students will access the assignment either via the module or assignments link, depending on how it's set up. You'll want to direct them to review the assignment instructions before they get started. Students should be directed to use their SDSU Google Drive and create their Google Doc and share it specifically with you as the instructor so that you have editing and suggesting permissions. So once they've reviewed the instructions in Canvas, they will then go to their Google Drive by clicking to a new tab and typing drive.google.com. They'll log in with their SDSU email address and password. And then they'll click on New Google Doc and give the Google Doc the title that you specify in your instructions. And now the last part of the setup is to click on the Share button and add the instructor's email address there so that they can share the document with you as editor. Notice they can deselect the Notify People checkbox and just click Share, and you'll see it. They submit it in Canvas. Now back in their Canvas course, they'll click on Modules or Assignments and go back to the assignment link, click on it, and then click on Start Assignment. Next, they'll go back and grab the link to that document. They do so by clicking on Share and copying the link. And then they can paste it into the website URL and be sure to click Submit Assignment. Now let's take a look at how to attach a rubric for grading across the term. You'll return to the assignment and click on the link, and then scroll down rather than clicking Edit to find the plus rubric button. Click that, and then you can give this new rubric a title. And then depending on how you wish to create your rubric, you can either choose attributes with very specific marks, or you can write freeform comments with ranges of points. I'll show you how to do it with freeform comments. So you can create each criterion based on the week that the work is due or the type of writing they're doing, such as the intro, the body of the paper, the formatting, however you want to create your rubric. In this case, I'll just do weekly criterion so that each week students get feedback and points for their writing. And then if you want the points to go into the gradebook, be sure to select use this rubric for assignment grading. Otherwise, the points won't actually go into the gradebook. And notice the points match up with the points possible on the assignment. Now let's take a look at how to grade the Google Docs submission. First, you'll go to the assignment and you'll click on Speed Grader. And then notice it comes up in this window and you'll want to click on that first link rather than viewing in a new tab. So you'll click on that link and it should load up right there on the page. You can use the Google Comments feature to make comments directly on the document. So you can make contextual comments or even suggestions. And then in moving over in the document, you can use the rubric as well to give scores and feedback. So if you click on View Rubric and use that 3-dot little bar to put some points in, you'll want to make sure and click Save, and that'll save those points that you put in. And as long as you keep coming back to the same spot, you can update each week. Just be sure that whatever changes you make, you'll click View Rubric, and then any changes you make to the rubric, you want to be sure that you click Save at the bottom so that any new comments are added in. So this can be a running feedback log. The most critical part of this is that you be sure to click Save, or else all of those comments will be lost. Certainly the comments on the doc itself will remain, but be sure you click the Save button on the rubric.